Hello there, my loves. As you can see, I'm back. It's a miracle, I know, but anyway, there we are. We're going to get through it by some means. Probably be cheating at some point. Anyway, I've got a cup of tea tonight. I've also got some cheese and crackers as a little bit of supper. What are you eating and drinking today? Let me know. So, yes, as I suspected, this will be the next puzzle. A fucking great machine. No idea what we're supposed to be doing with it all, but there we are. We shall discern that. In the background, you're going to be hearing some church bells going.
Sister Serena's watching me like a hawk. Or maybe a small chicken. I've got to shake her off.
So this bit will be about... This whole thing will be about getting rid of her. I'm thinking we put her in the machine and turn her into a wafer. Look at all this shit. Oh, Christ.
So how does this place connect to the Holy Order?
Oh, the factory backs onto the Holy Order's grounds. This building is just used for wafer production.
So can monks from the Order come in here?
Monks? Heavens no. We are very strict about visitors. The
Oh,
only
filthy
people allowed
monks.
in here are cardinals and bishops. And nuns, of course. We have a strict cleanliness policy.
No filthy men in here.
So how do you enter the Holy Order from here?
There is just one exit, via the rear entrance. But Sister Angelica keeps a careful watch on the door. You never know who might walk in.
Yes, good thinking. Cleanliness must never let down its guard.
Bloody hell, George. Okay, so we've got a mixing vat, the cutter, the ovens, and the cooling station.
And how are the mixing vats cleaned?
Oh, you're like this. Every week we hold a competition, and the winning nun gets to climb in with a scourer.
What wholesome fun that must be.
Indeed.
These cutters, what precisely is your cut-to-death ratio?
What?
The relationship between cutter operation aggregates and notifiable fatalities.
Oh,
Are the cutters safe?
Oh, yes, they're safe.
They're safe?
Very safe.
Are they safe?
Well,
Hell is going on?
no?
No,
No, they're not safe.
they're not safe.
No, they're dangerous.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
So they are not safe.
No, they're
Hell
not
is
safe. Not safe at all.
Going on here.
I see. But are they safe?
Yes, they're very safe.
They are safe.
Oh, yes, very, very safe.
What the hell?
Simple question, simple answer. That's all I needed. These ovens, do you ever cook pizza in them?
What?
I just wonder. I would, if I were you.
Well, we don't. They are for the holy wafers, not pizzas.
Good answer to a trick question. Never drop your guard, sister.
I'm eating a lovely piece of smoked cheddar at the moment. Thought you might want to know that. I think George should probably stick his sausage in this machine later.
This cooling area, would you eat your dinner off it?
Certainly not.
Aha, not clean enough, eh?
No, of course not. It's for wafers.
But would you lick it?
Mr. Steiner, lick it.
Yes, sister, lick it. Would you?
No.
Very good. Outrage 9 out of 10. Excellent score. Okay. Thanks, sister.
Mildly amusing, but mostly tedious. No offence, George. Right, let's cast our beady eye over these hulking great machines. Needs to apparently walk around there to look at it. Oh, hell. George, for Christ's sake, man. said look at it, don't fuck it. He is on another level, this bloke. George. Right, maybe now.
The mixing vat for the wafer production line. This is where the whole process for making wafers starts.
Oh, this is going to be lots of fun, I can just tell.
The mixing vat for the wafer production line.
Let's turn it on.
Please, that's sensitive machinery. Only Sister Angelica may touch the holy machine. And besides, you're not wearing your protective gloves.
Aha! Very good. You're familiar with the Holy Cleanliness Handbook, I see.
Oh, yes, sir. I have a copy of it next to my bed.
Really? You do? I mean, a gold star for you, my dear. Now, why can I not touch the machine without gloves?
Because you'd get the machine dirty?
True. But really, it's to avoid catching the parasites which inhabit the flour in the dough.
Yuck. Is that the truth?
My dear sister, who is the expert?
You are, Mr. Steiner, sir.
I hope George doesn't use his authority to do anything untoward towards this nun. We know what George is like around nuns. And George apparently doesn't want to walk down here. Fucking hell, George.
The ovens for the machine are fired up and ready to go. The heat, even from this distance, is almost unbearable.
Wonderful. We've got a door there. I'm assuming we can't just walk. I mean, this whole building could be just one red herring. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's all one thing, I assume. Let's try and look at this bit. No, this could be different.
The cutter, scourge of wafers everywhere. It's like making cookies at home. When this is all over, I might have a word with their top guys about introducing some new shapes.
Know what shape I'd give them. Right, so that's the doodad mixing bit. That's the cutter. That's the oven. And then this is the cooling bit here, is it? That's the oven. This is the cooling area. Run, damn it.
The wafers are cooled on this tray as they emerge from the machine. That's good. It's very clean. Maybe I'm getting into character a bit too much here.
Nice bit of heat haze there. That's the first little detail I've appreciated recently. So that's the oven. Box, that's where we came in. That's where, excuse me, that's where Sister Angelica is, I assume. Let's have a little look. Hello, sister. Yep.
Going somewhere, Mr. Steiner?
Double check everything. That's my motto.
Not down there, I'm afraid. Papal permission is required to enter the monastery.
Not even the Pope himself can stand in the way of health and safety.
I think you'll find he can. Goodbye.
Oh, God, if I could only get rid of her.
You got a knife on you, George. Sorry, it's getting very dark now. What's this? George, for Christ's sake.
It says on the side, emergency communion pack, wafers and wine. Emergency pack? Strange concept. Who'd run out of wafers and wine?
Well, I never run out of wine. I can assure you of that.
Please don't touch those, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, what are they for?
You never know when a church might run dry of wafers or wine.
But surely they should be prepared for the communion.
Anything can happen. Flash flooding, fires.
Acts of God.
Exactly.
Right, so I think the long and the short of it is... Oh, hell. Got to get rid of her.
Looks like it's quite precariously balanced.
Right.
One small movement, and it's going to fall.
Don't touch that, Mr. Stobbart.
That pile of boxes is a haphazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Right, that gets rid of her for a bit.
Serena's tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment.
And what's this?
The box is being packed with communion wafers.
Oh Christ, she's putting it back in.
It's a half-packed box of communion wafers. Nah, they won't miss one.
Okay, so got a wafer there. Lovely. Right, I've got an idea already.
Communion wafer from the Sisters of Mercy.
Put the wafer back in the machine and get it baked to hell. So is she going to just stay there now with that box? Is she fuck? Right, so we need to push the box off again. Ugh, I hate these timed things. Tedious. Pick it up.
No, that still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong, but it feels so good, too.
Uh-huh. George, you got problems. God's sake. Right. Run. Run like the wind. Right, we need to tinker with this shit. Tinker. Quick. Turn the... Oh my Christ. George, you are a twat.
Mr. Steiner, please.
Good, alert. That's what I like to see.
Right, I'm probably going to scream like a banshee before this evening's through. God.
No.
Got a new idea.
That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the
While
boxes
she's doing
over.
that, I'll tip the
I'm
other
sorry,
box.
Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
That'll take her a
The
while to clean up.
lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah,
It feels
we've
so
heard it.
good, too.
We've heard it. Right, come on, George. Right, come on. That's it. Smash that shit.
The box is firmly taped down. I'm not going to be able to open it quietly that way.
Yeah, where's my knife? Fucking hell, that nun is a bastard. This is so ridiculous. I actually hit her.
That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my
Yeah,
dear.
yeah.
It's wrong, but it feels so good, too.
God, this is so tedious. Right, quick. Right, knife, box, do it.
Not while Sister Serena's watching.
George, are you fucking mad?
Not while Sister Serena's watching.
Right, okay, fair enough. Right, so distract her with this one. Which certainly won't be tedious. To sit through again.
No. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands,
Standing
my
a bit
dear.
close to us.
Yeah, it's wrong, but it feels so good, too.
It's wrong that it was coded this way, I will say that much. Right, run. This way. For Christ's sake, George. You are trying my patience now, old man. Down here. Down. Right, tinker.
Mr. Steiner, please.
Good, alert.
How the
That's what I
fuck
like
did
to
she see that? Oh, Christ. Right, we don't do that then.
Mr.
For
Steiner,
God's sake.
please.
Good alert. That's what I like to see.
Right, I've cheated, but only partially. I've cheated to the extent that I forgot that there's bloody stairs here, so you can go up here. I haven't checked that out yet. Let's not get hasty. Sorry, I'm getting a bit... I just know what this game's like. It likes to punish you. Right, so looks like we've got a hopper. Is it a hopper? I don't know. Aha.
A hatch covers the chute in which the ingredients are fed. It's the beginning of the whole operation. One slip up here and the whole batch would be tainted.
By a sausage. That's what I'm thinking. So that's all that. Right, so I think the distraction method will still work. Perhaps. We'll try it. I'm definitely going to stick my sausage in there. But at the same time, you just know that she'll be able to see from down here. Right, now run, George. Run, 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 run.
No. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
Yeah. I mean, I can't get enough of it. Right, let's go. Let's go. George, up here. Up. Go, 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 go. Look at him go. Fuck yeah. Okay, okay. Right.
No, you mustn't do that. It could contaminate the whole batch.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Thank goodness. If I ruined a whole batch, I'd be exiled to some distant diocese for life.
Let contamination be your enemy, sister.
I had a feeling that might happen. So, right, I'm going to cheat now. Okay, hello, I'm back. Right, once again, I'm bloody glad that I've cheated because I would have been here all fucking night. You're not going to believe this. I mean, one alarm bell ringing is the fact that she'll spy you from perhaps 3 miles away, tinkering with the machine.
No.
So it's something
that
else.
Still won't do. Look how easily I can tip
You're
the
not going to
boxes
believe
over.
what it is.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
Right, get ready. Prepare yourselves. Oh, fuck. Moldy bread in there.
This will shake her for a while. Sister Serena,
Yeah.
could I see you here for a moment, please? What is that?
Oh, my word. How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption.
I don't know how... Well, it can't be. But I never...
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
Please, let me clean it up. I'll double-check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Good lord.
Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking...
That's a euphemism.
Prison? Holy Mother.
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
But I feel so guilty.
And you are. However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be. Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
We have ways of making you talk. Definitely, Nazi prison camp accent, I would say. He's got his bloody bread back. Right, let's see if we can cut this open. I don't think we'll be able to because she's right there. Well, I'll be darned.
The emergency pack is lying open at the top of the pile. I'll have that, thank you very much. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy.
Cool. Lovely. Let's have some.
It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap.
Yeah, got that. Right, now it's time for Operation Sausage. Unless we're banging in some wine, I don't think so. We need to sully the mix, and there's no better way of sullying it than with a great big sausage. Right, open this.
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
What that dough needs is a fucking great sausage.
That won't work here.
What the fuck? Tiny bit of sausage?
Using that won't work.
I'm sorry, but that is definitely the best way to fuck up a batch of wafers. Oh, bread. Stick the bread in.
Using that won't work.
No, well, any number of these things would shag it up, but they won't let you do that. Unless...
No way am I doing that.
So it's not about sullying it. It might be to just make it break down.
No way am I doing that.
Ugh. Put the wafer in.
That's not the right approach.
Could try sticking the knife in there.
That won't work here.
What about the wine?
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty health inspector. Now all I have to do is let it work its way through.
Okay, close it back up.
I'm not going to stick my hand in there.
I wasn't
I
suggesting
figure
that.
they aren't interested in new lines, especially not finger flavor.
Okay.
The chute used to fill the dough mixer is open.
Well, close the bally thing.
I'm not going to stick my hand
Oh,
in there.
fuck it. Just trying to be diligent here in my sabotage. Right, I guess we've got to press the buttons and whatnot. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Oh.
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready. I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I rarely witness it, outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here we go. The next batch of classic wafers.
Looking forward to this. It would look better with a sausage coming out. Oh dear.
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
But how could this happen?
Two little words, Sister Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness. I have no choice but to close this place down.
Please, no! We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
Okay.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
with feeling?
Very, very sorry.
Well, I
Get on with
suppose
it.
if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
Crikey. Right, I think I know what we'll be doing. Right, can we go in there? I kind of want to go in there, but let's go in here first.
Locked.
Oh, rats.
Sister Angelica's locked the door to her office.
You reckon?
Maybe she doesn't trust me.
It's possible. Okay, through here. Hello. This must be the way. Progress is being made. We only had to cheat once. Was it once? Yeah, once. Right, here we are. A new area. New delights to confound us. Right, we can climb up there. Climb there. It's another wonderful climbing level. Right, so we can get through there. Nope. That would be too
Damn,
easy.
The gate's locked. And I don't like the idea of climbing over it. Not with those spikes.
I don't know. George is pretty stacked, isn't he? He could just vault over there quite easily, considering what he's about to do here, I imagine. Lots of climbing. Right, here we go. Alley-oop. Up here. That's it. Up here. There's a good chap. Lovely. Over here. It's quite a nice little area. Quite like it. It's nice when we're not being vexed. Right. Oh my goodness. What's going on here? We've got brown robe magicians. No, they're monks, of course. Okay,
Damn.
so
Garden's full of monks.
swines. Where have we got to get to? Right, let's have a little look around here. Let's go down here. We won't be allowed down here, of course, but I like pushing the boundaries of these games. Yep, no. Stop that nonsense. So I guess just have to evade them where possible. Through here. No. Right, quick. I don't know exactly. No, I guess we've got to get to that door. George. Right, he's going over that way. Right, run. Uh-oh.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Go!
Oh, rats. This is not a good place to be. Right, stay there, old boy. Hello, you can look at these things.
A fine native Italian shrub.
It's tempting to set fire to it, but See, I don't know whether this is just a simple case of evasion or we have to do something. Do not know. Oh, fucking hell. Hello?
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Guards! Just checking out the plants. Right, okay. Next plan. Hello, what's all this? Right. Let's go up around the back. Hello? Hello, what's this? No, can't go up there. George? George, get up there, you bloody idiot. Oh, for God's sake. George. there's one there. Yeah. Fine morning. Go behind him.
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Right, so they're covering all exits, more or less. So he's looking down there. Okay, once again, I'm glad that we've cheated. Right, you might have noticed these little fucking birds everywhere. We have to feed them, but in a strategic manner. Ugh, not that way. Right, so...
Hey,
Whoops.
you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Not like that. Right, we'll go behind here. I mean, I don't see why our other strategy wouldn't have worked that way, but apparently we've got to do it this way. Could have probably done it then. Come on then. Right, prepare yourselves to be amazed. Shamon. Okay, there we are. We probably would have got there eventually. I'd tell myself that. Right, we've got a massive trapdoor there. We've got a door there. Let's see if we can go in there.
A large, heavy door. Probably leads into the main part of the monastery.
We don't need to go in there, George. Let's try it anyway. Locked.
Locked.
I haven't seen this bit, so I'm not cheating here. How can you believe me now? After cheating so many times.
A large pair of double doors set into the floor. It must lead to some sort of old crypt.
Or a
The
wine cellar.
necropolis must be somewhere around here.
Oh, is that what we're looking for? Let me guess, can I open it?
That thing isn't going to budge. I wonder what they're keeping down there.
Nuns? Wouldn't put it past some filthy animals. Right. Got some chalices. Be nice if we could put on some monk attire. Okay, nothing there. Nothing. Let's go up here. Oh my lord, how big is this place? So that's going to be the courtyard there, isn't it? So we don't want to open that door. This is just some kind of non-place. Whoa.
The door's either very heavy or just locked. I'm sure it's the latter.
You knew that without even looking at it or trying it. George knows his doors. Hello, look at this place.
Jackpot.
Damn right.
Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too.
Next puzzle, you've got to read every single book.
Books on conspiracy and the art of war? Strange collection to find in a monastery. Know your enemy, I guess.
They're not each a different one, are they? They better not be.
Books on conspiracy and
for
the
that.
art of war? I really didn't come here to read.
Thank God for that. Right, can we go in there? I'm thinking no. Good.
Locked.
Locked. More books.
All books in foreign languages. Whoever owns this collection either speaks in many tongues or just wants to impress his pals. I really didn't come here to read.
So why give you the option then? Bastard game. No offense. Hello. Oh, more books. Yeah.
Books all related to religious studies. Funny, I can't see a version of the Bible in here.
Look at this book here. This speaks to me as a
I really
secret
didn't
door.
come here to read.
Oh, rats. Okay, let's have a look at this painting. It's jerking a bit. I hope the recording's going all right, because if it's not, I'm not doing it again.
Wow, a copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho.
Is that a fact? I can feel a cheat coming on here. Men carrying corpse, man carrying corpse.
The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats.
Oh,
No
rats.
wonder they gave the ark back to the Israelites.
I do not get all of this.
The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God.
It's too obtuse. I mean,
The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and
doesn't
upon
seem-
Dagon our God. They placed the ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the ark of the Lord.
this is all very interesting, but
The rancid corpse of mother and child.
good Lord.
Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible.
I thought you knew this painting, George. Men debating, men carrying corpse, debating, temple block, woman with baby, angel.
The image of an angel carved into the frame sits serenely at the bottom right of the painting. There's a large crack around her neck. Now, why carve that? Painted in the left corner is a depiction of an angel carved into the frame. And there's a crack around her neck.
Okay, double crack. We can't use any of our items here. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. What's going on, mate?
Amazon said they left a parcel near a greenhouse.
Crikey. Not sure if you heard any of that, but someone tried to open my door then, and it was my neighbour, but I don't know why he's trying to open the door. So anyway, he's lost a parcel, and we've lost a parcel, so something's going on. Anyway, let's continue.
Books from all over the world on many subjects. Oh, is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Take it.
I really didn't come here to read.
Okay, right, fine, right. Hello there, that's what I want. Telekinesis power. Uh-huh. Yep, this is a puzzle. One that won't make any bastard sense at all, I'm sure. And look, now that we're not even getting the view to see the bloody drawers. Oh, fucking hell. There we are. Right, so middle. Let's just open all of them. Oh, for fuck's sake, this game. Show me the fucking... You bastard. This game. It's doing my fucking nut. Bastard.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front.
That's a clue. Big clue. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, this is glitching like a mother.
What do you think you're doing?
Mm-mm.
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers.
What? Monsignor Devlin!
Mm-mm.
Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
Oh, hell.
Called, Your Eminence.
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing.
Nailed it.
What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew in New York some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
The fuck is that?
Anna Maria was indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
Oh, but please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye.
Am I missing something here? Okay.
So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we, time to get back to Nico.
Okay. Yep, I don't know. Those people that were helping us
Hey, Nico,
before.
I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Okay, right, it just leaves us there now. So, right, I think we'll probably leave it there, because I think we made some good progress. All by myself, no cheating whatsoever. Anyway, the adventure continues. Until next time, dear friends. Yeah, see you next time. Cheerio. Poor Nico's been there for about 5 hours reading these books. Anyway.